New report dives in the good, the bad, and the ugly side of Friend.Tech. Friend.Tech is one of the hottest things to happen in the crypto in the past 2 months. In a relatively short time of its existence, the decentralized social media app has been through ups and downs, from averaging trading fees rivaling top cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin to being labeled dead just a few weeks after launch. I think it's going to be hot. I think it's worth jumping into. I knew when it came out that you want to do everything new. Anything that new that comes out, you want to do it. And 10 other things will fall off, but the 10 things that you didn't, you'll be there, you'll be first, and then you'll be established. So you want to do everything new, everyone. Anything you can. The fact that I'm not on Friend.Tech is weird. You know, I should be on it by now. Depends on how users can bet on profile shares that can potentially turn a profit. Data has shown that the platform has actually turned a profit for the majority of its user base. A large number of wallets have earned between $0 to $100 on Friend.Tech, and 684 wallets in the higher end, 10 to 100,000 in earnings. On the other hand, 9 wallets have lost more than 100,000. Friend.Tech's growth has exceeded other decentralized social media platforms, and its current success shows how quickly a crypto product can penetrate the market when there's a strong market fit. The decentralized social media app has demonstrated its potential for gains, but this ultimately boils down to each user's investment decision. Crypto hiring Galaxy Digital doubles down on Europe with new C-suite hire. There were a fair number of high-profile departures this week, with exits at the BCB Group, Square, and Near Foundation. But there's a lot to catch up on. Galaxy Digital appointed Leon Marshall, CFO Crypto, about 5 months ago. I mean, that's Mike Novogratz. He don't play. CEO, call Europe a region that is critically important to our growth strategy. Of course it is. Amsterdam, all that. And they're going to continue to grow. Mike doesn't play. Mike's a winner. He's a billionaire, Goldman Sachs trader. He's going to win again. 5-10 years from now, you'll see Mike winning. He got into Ethereum when it was very, very cheap. Bitcoin at $300 or less. Like, the guy doesn't play. He's actually kind of, I'll be honest, and some people may or may not like this, but, you know, and I don't know every single thing about him, so maybe I shouldn't say it, but I aspired to be a billionaire trader. He's the person that I put on a wall in my mind, like Mike Novogratz. Like, you know, when I'm 55, 60 years old, like, you know, I'm going to be Sam Price, of course, but I want to have that Riz, that Novogratz Riz, you know, that Mike Novogratz, like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone knows I'm a billionaire trader, you know, and that study world markets, and, you know, I go on Twitter and, you know, open platforms. As others depart, the U.S. CoinShares expands via new hedge fund unit. Wow. CoinShares, Europe-based CoinShares, has launched a hedge fund division as part of its expansion in the U.S. Awesome. The expansion marks the first time crypto investment firm will make its products available to qualified American investors through CoinShares itself. Isn't new to the hedge fund space. That's awesome, right? So now there's going to be a hedge fund in the U.S. open to people as other, you know, that's going to be awesome. So everyone, I love you all. I'm jumping out of here for the night. That is the news.